Hello, my name is Deborah Hovanek, and I will be presenting an intellectual disability case study. This is Gia. She is 5 years old, and she was diagnosed with intellectual disability after surviving a case of pertussis at 7 weeks old. She was hospitalized for 3 weeks during her case of pertussis. After her hospitalization, Gia's parents and pediatrician noticed she was not meeting her developmental milestones as expected. She began early intervention at the age of 2 to address these delayed milestones. Gia was seen by a psychologist at the age of 5 and was issued an IQ test, which confirmed her suspected diagnosis of mild intellectual disability with a score of 65. Her diagnosis of mild intellectual disability has affected many areas of occupation, including her newest role as a student. Gia is approximately 2 years behind developmentally. She is recently demonstrating frequent behavior difficulties at home and in school, although she has no additional diagnoses at this time. Gia has many performance weaknesses which have an effect across most occupations. This includes poor working memory, reduced executive functioning, limited adaptive behavior, poor social skills, limited social judgment and understanding of social cues, limitations with communication, delayed reading, writing, and math, and delays in fine and gross motor. However, she does have performance strengths to help support successful occupational performance, including a strong family support, prior early intervention services, which have helped improve some of her delays in gross motor, and no deficits with ambulation or basic activities of daily living. These performance weaknesses, specifically adaptive behavior, will be the main focus of Gia's occupational therapy intervention. Individuals with an intellectual disability have poor adaptive behavior, poor planning, reasoning, comprehension, and low intellectual functioning. Adaptive behavior is limited, which directly affects the ability to learn and utilize new skills. Conceptual skills, including language, reading, writing, money management, concept of time, and the concept of numbers, is a challenge for Gia. Social adaptive skills, including interpersonal skills, self-esteem, gullibility, social problem solving, and lack of social responsibility, are all areas to be addressed for her. Practical skills, including instrumental ADLs, rule following, and avoiding danger, will also need to be addressed for Gia. For Gia, it is important to reach and maintain the highest level of independence. This means making the necessary changes within herself, the occupation, or the environment to improve occupational performance. The developmental frame of reference will be used for Gia as it helps create goals that focus on skills and occupations to advance to the next level of development. Once performing developmental level has been identified based on typical development, the Just Right challenge will be used to select appropriate intervention activities. Additionally, the behavioral frame of reference will be used for Gia as learning through repetition of behaviors with carefully chosen reinforcement is the focus of behaviorism. This frame of reference will encourage repeated desired behaviors and reduced undesirable behavior to allow for improved occupational participation.